Greetings fellow gaming fans and welcome once again to Rising World, and we have yet another update. Still no biomes, as you can probably tell because I'm at my beloved farmhouse, but we have had another update from the devs which apparently has hopefully resolved issues for anybody who was suffering from memory issues. I didn't have that problem myself, but they've also apparently resolved some issues with spawning crops. So these that I had to cheat to get, so you can see my little green strawberries there, and a couple of potato plants and some broccoli, and I don't think I even saw any lettuces or cabbages or whatever the other one was that was going to put in my fields here. Apparently it's now easy to spot those, and also they've resolved some issues with them just not spawning where they're supposed to do. So there you go. I have got a sheep clipping through a wall there, and a sheep clipping through a wall over there as well. Evidently walls just don't keep sheep in whatsoever, which is a bit of a pity really. I mean, I've put this here because we don't have any such thing as a gate at the moment. I wish we did, to keep these blighters in here, but in the absence, you can see one of the updates we've got is we can shear a sheep. Look, nice bald sheep. Sorry fella, but I wanted your wool. There we go. So now we don't have to butcher our sheep anymore. That is, you know, if you've even got any sheep. I did have a couple of sheep in here, but they've just walked straight through the walls, which is just terrific. The grass is still extremely long, as you can see. It kind of looks longer and lush than it ever did. I mean, what, do I need to mow it or something? I can lose animals in it. I can lose myself in it, but we're going to test out whether it's actually possible for us to find any of the plants that we couldn't find before, because apparently these plants ought to grow around even our explored areas. So I guess we'll find out about that. Let's head on down the road here. You can see a tomato plant straight away. Oh, do you know what? I think they must have fixed it. There's a strawberry right in the middle, and let's eat that, shall we? Yes, it was very nice, but it didn't do me a lot of good. Let's see if we can... I've got 2 sickles, because in the last update, because it wasn't working. Now, did that work? Yes, it did. Fantastic. I've got 2 sickles because I wondered if it wasn't working properly in the last update, because my sickle was what I'd created. So I've got 2 now, but hey. So we'll see if we can find any more plants now. That one was easy to spot because it was smack bang in the middle of the road. The others are not going to be so straightforward. Oh, I think I see something interesting here. Yeah, this is a potato plant, and we can see that because it actually... did I just take the whole plant? I just took the potatoes. Okay, next time we see one of those, we need to take a cutting of it. But the whole potato plant actually sticks up above the ground, so that's useful to know. We've definitely been here before, because here's the stumps of the fruit trees that I took down while I was trying to see if I could get a fruit sapling. We also have a moose here. Now, I'm a little bit wary of attacking one of these things, but if you'll bear with me, I'm going to, because, yeah, because the update, sorry guy, but the update, oh yeah, he's quite dangerous, he's quite nasty, and I've already been attacked by a bear, so I might just die here. So I might just have to backpedal a lot. Die! Die! Oh my gosh. Never mess with the moose. I can't even hit the guy. No, please don't kill me. Please just die. I'm trying to show people stuff here. No, just die. Yes, thank goodness for that. Okay, you very nearly just looked at my corpse. Here we go. Antler. There we are. So we can do something quite cool with that as well. There's the bear that nearly killed me earlier. Let's get the heck out of here. Okay, I think I can spot another potato plant here. So this time, we'll try doing that, see if we get a sapling this time. Yeah, we've got a potato sapling. Okay, something tells me that, yeah, the strawberries are red, so we might, in fact, there we go. There's a strawberry plant. That's pretty cool. No, I just took the grass. But as for broccoli and cabbage, something tells me still going to be pretty tricky to spot those. even in the distance there I can see the carrots because they stick up more, and they're a lighter green too, so yeah, I can sort of see something over there, but I think that's probably a strawberry. In fact, I can see something right over there, so I'm just going to aim my crosshair at that and see if we can find it somewhere over in the vicinity of that pig. There's a great big hole which I'm probably going to fall down. Now, was it here? Was it further than the pig? Not sure. Is it here? Ugh, I've lost it now. This is the trouble. Can't see a thing. Nope, that's tree root over there. Okay, I've no idea. Where are you, pig? You see, I can't even see the pig. What are the chances of finding whatever it was when I can't even see the flaming pig? Pig's a big animal, and yeah, there's obviously something right over there as well. So this time I've really got my crosshair over it. It's just there, apparently. There we go. That is lettuce. There we go. So at least if nothing else, we can make a farm with, we can, you know, farm some lettuce, like one poxy lettuce. Much as I don't like cheating, sometimes when you're playing games in alpha, and we need some more flowers, it's the only thing you can really do, because it's the only way you can access the new content. What have we got here? Well, that's a potato, I think. So there you go. We can actually see some. I think that's a potato over there, or else it's a melon. I'm not sure, but we can see later. There's a little here. So actually, we've got lots of potatoes, and they are very visible now. I think the problem I had last time, and there's a couple of cabbages just there actually too. Just pray when you're doing this that you don't actually fall down a hole when you're trying to get them. They're not the same colour as the grass, so we can see them, but not very easy. As you can see, that is pretty well disguised. I know it's here somewhere because I saw it, but can I see it now? Can I, Bobbins? No, not at all. It has eluded me, has disappeared. There it is. But you see, that is really, really hard to find. And there was another one somewhere around here as well. And yes, they might have lowered the grass, but, you know, you have to walk around looking at your feet. But they're clearly there now, at least, which give me a better... No, we're not tangling with that bear. Not if I can help it. Let's head on back to the farm. Okay, so now we're back. I will just do a little bit of crop planting here. We should have a couple more things to plant in our inventory. That's strawberries, but is that a strawberry sapling? No, that's a strawberry sapling. Let's just switch those around. And we'll place a few more strawberry saplings. We'll have one there. And one here. And one here. There we go. And then I think we've got potatoes there, so I'll do a load of potatoes, but I think we'll start out some cabbages on this side. I'm sorry, lettuces. They look like cabbages to me. Okay, so there. And I'm not even doing my usual thing of turning these around at the moment. And then we've got potato saplings. I've got a whole lettuce there. So we've got some crops to put back in our barrels in the barn. Just going to plant out a few more potatoes. Probably do these a little bit closer together because they grow mainly vertically. Maize would be good. Maize would be a cool looking crop. And then hopefully some sort of recipes at some point that we can make sort of stews and things like that to sustain us, because I do find my food meter goes down with alarming rapidity. Now, I didn't find any broccoli while we're out there, but we can of course take our sickle to this and hopefully we will have broccoli saplings, and then we can plant out even more of them. So I will just do a little bit of that now as well. Of course, taking the saplings means you don't get the actual broccoli itself, but the garden does build up eventually. Okay, so other plans for this update then. Basically, I'm just going to try and show you as much of the content that this update brought as possible. And please bear in mind, I don't do cheating. I don't like cheating. However, as I said before, sometimes it is necessary. I have been all over this bit of the map and beyond the bounds of where I have explored before. And could I find any of these guys? No, I could not. So forgive me for what I'm about to do. Say hello to one of our new friends, the chicken. Aren't they cute? I'm just going to spawn a few more of them in this yard here. I have no doubt whatsoever that they will somehow manage to get out of here. Like they'll despawn or they'll clip through something or whatever. There we go, we've got a few chucks in here now. We can't feed them at this point, and sadly they don't yet lay eggs, but it seems fairly obvious that that's the kind of bit of, gameplay that's going to come in. Let's face it, at some point that is an obvious thing for these little guys to be doing. Or girls, should I say. We could probably do with a rooster, couldn't we? But at the moment, you cannot pick them up, you cannot interact with them, except, you guessed it, with the old sword to kill him. There we go. Sorry. But again, in the name of science, there is a chicken. Now, I'm assuming that we can cook said chicken. So I'm just going to get that out of here, and we're going to see if we can stick that on the hob or something on my grill to give it to cook it. Now the only thing I've actually got here is turn on. There we go. The only thing I've actually got here is my smoker, and I'm not actually sure whether we can smoke the thing in here. Let's hope so. There we go. And so we'll just leave that in there while we do. Now, another bit of an update is that you can now pick up items of furniture. Now, I'm not quite sure if this only applies to items of furniture that we've just made, that within the new update, but it is going to make sort of placing furniture and what have you rather easier. But we also have some new items that we can place around the house, so let's check them out as well and give that a bit of a go. Well, look at this. I mean, I spawned about 5 chickens. There's 2 left, and I haven't killed them all. I probably just took one look at this, right? And decided that we're getting out of here. So let's get rid of that body. And what do you think you're doing? I already shared that one. Thank you. Okay, so we got some new stuff we can make. It's under decoration mostly. And we've got plant pots, various plant pots, wood one, stone one, we've got round ones, we've got little ones that we put indoors, and we've got big ones that we put outdoors. Now I think this one probably looks kind of farmhousey. Oh, you have an empty one. Hey, maybe if we had empty ones we could put flowers in those. That'd be quite cool actually. But I quite like the idea of just having some big fern pots outside my front door, so I might have to do one of those. Let's see, can we do... Yeah, I quite like that one. So we're going to need lumber, 4-iron rod, 8 dirt. Okay, well I think I've got a bit of dirt in here. I actually don't have that much dirt because previously we really haven't had that much use for it. So yeah, lumber. I've got shed loads of lumber, so we're fine with that. And then what was the other one? Iron rod? Do I have any iron rod in here? I don't think I do. Forever making so much stuff that I never have any left. Okay, iron rods. We need iron plates first. Yeah, of course we do. Okay, let's just do that. Now, iron rods. Let's just make a bunch of these, because I never have enough of them. But yeah, okay, we'll just, make what I can. Alright, so, where we at? Decoration, big plant pot, wood. Yeah, let's do a couple of those. Fantastic. And then I pretty much run out of dirt at the moment, so if I want to do some more of that, I'm going to have to, Yeah, let's just keep those out of my hand for the moment, because there is something else that I want to make as well. And for that, I believe... Yeah, I'll put my iron back. Don't think I need the iron, but I might be wrong. That might come back to haunt me. I think I'm going to need some tungsten, and I think I'm going to need to make some tungsten rods. Let me just make a couple of these, and then go down, tungsten rod. I'll make a few of those. I have no idea how many, I can't remember. Because, and these actually didn't come in with this update, it's just that I've never really made these myself. For example, yeah, lighting. Now I'm thinking that a torch might be quite useful, but what I'm really wanting to make is one of these rather groovy looking chandeliers. I think that colour probably for my farmhouse. Now for that I'm going to need 8 light bulbs. My light bulbs there, yeah, we can make a few of those. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's cool. We've got a few of those now. And chandelier, 16 gold rod. Ah, do you know what? Even if I use this... Okay, I haven't got any gold rod. I do have some gold. Think I've got those. Okay. Let's have a look. Gold rod. Gold rod. Yeah, we need gold plate, right? Yeah. I should know about this by now. Okay, gold rod. Oh, I can't remember how many we needed. Right, okay. Probably more than I just made, because that's annoying. Chandelier. Yeah, right. We've got 8. We need twice as many. Oh! Okay. No. Just... There we are. Perfect. Okay. Finally now, can we make a chandelier? Yes, we can. Now, the other things you can have here, lots of ceiling lamps and things, but also table lamps. Now, I really quite like the idea of making some table lamps and putting those on my... there's no choice in that, it's just this, that, there. Oh, we go. Look, there's a desk lamp. Can have one of those in my study. So, yeah, these are definitely... Oh, and that comes in some different groovy colours as well. How fantastic. Of course, my study's mostly orange, but we can't have an orange one. So I need a light bulb for that as well. Let's see, do I have the means to make a light bulb? No, I don't, because I need some more tungsten. So, more mining required for that. How did you get out, Mr. Sheared Sheep? Mrs. Sheared Sheep, I don't know, I don't see any horns. Alright, let's put these random bits left. We've got some dirt there. I don't know why I've got lemons in there. They just kind of appeared there after the last update. So we've got that, and we've got a chandelier. Oh, and there was one other thing that I wanted to make, wasn't there? There was. Bear with me. Because we had those antlers, didn't we? Decorative. So let's see what we can do with those. Here we go. We can make ourselves a really groovy trophy, just to say. He nearly killed me, but he didn't quite, because I killed him. So, let's see if we can place these things around the house. No, we don't want that right now. I want this first. Now, are these good? Wow, these are really huge, actually. Okay, they're really massive. Alright, so I can't place it on top of my plants. Well, I guess that makes sense, but... They will look good here, I think. It's just I can't quite fit them at the moment because... I mean, I could put one there, maybe? Sounds like I have a rooster, but I could have... you could have fooled me. They look like they're all girls to me. Okay, now, can we place this there? Yeah, we can. Let's jig it about a bit. Oh, no, that's the one I'm holding my hand. Okay. And then we're going to have to pick all these flowers that I've carefully placed here. I might have to get some pots and put pots here and place these flowers in the pots. Come on, there we go. And let's just see if we can place this the other side there. About there. And hopefully that's not clipping through my wall. No? Excellent. Let's see if this chicken... has turned into a cooked chicken. Oh, yes! Look at that! That is excellent. Let's just turn that off. Oh, wow, look at that. Well, I'm not hungry at the moment, but that looks good enough to eat, doesn't it? If only I could place it on the dining table. However, what I can place on the dining table, rather what I hope I can place above the dining table, which is going to rather require me to remove this light here, and I'm pretty sure I can't remove it by any other... Oh, you rats. I hate when that happens. Okay, at the moment, I think the only way we can remove it is by doing that. And I've got to have to replace that beam now, which is annoying, but let's see if we can put this chandelier in here. Now, as I said before when I was first doing this, it's kind of difficult to get these exact, even if... Now that is actually dangling really, really low, so I'm not entirely sure about the, that this is ideal light fitting for in here, because you're really going to smack your head in it at the moment. Let's see, do we have anywhere else we can put... No, we're going to need something a little bit more modest in here, I think. I think what I might have to do is put that in storage and build a manor house or something to fit that in. But I will put in some new lighting around here to get us out of the Stone Age, because this is all a bit sort of... But I've got the perfect place to put my new antlers. Don't you just think they're going to look the coolest over my fireplace there? Because I certainly do. That is a definite result. And I've even got the wood to match the wood that I've got in here as well. So that is absolutely fantastic. I'm liking that a lot. So I might just have to do some more lighting for in here, get rid of the torches and put in some more of the modern looking lighting, including like a desk light here, whoops, that would be a door then. And yeah, I can see a table lamp on each of the little end tables there. Maybe a standing lamp or two in the lounge here. I think that would look really cool, but I think I'm going to need some more resources before I do that. So, look, you see, I told you the chickens would get out. You guys are all going to end up roasted, you do know that. Yeah, until you learn how to make eggs for me, you're all going in the pot. Cute though you may be. Alright guys, well, it looks like it's got dark again, so I've got a bit of beam to repair in my dining room, and who knows how many more of these updates we'll have. Oh, I can eat that chicken now. Not that it's going to make any odds to me, but you know, just because I can. Oh, it's in my inventory. There we are. Inventory. You could almost taste it, but yeah, there we go. Fantastic. Funnily enough, it didn't get rid of the need to drink. So, until water and biomes and all the rest lands, each time there's an update, I will try and show as much of the content as I can, though as I say, it ain't that easy. And I'm hoping when we start a new game and I can start a new survival mode, you see, why do I bother with these fences? I'm going to get rid of them because there's really no point, is there? Did I shear you? Yes, I sheared you. They've just all gone. I don't know why I bothered. So let's hope for gates and walls that actually keep livestock in. Farming update where we can keep animals and all that good stuff. Till then, guys, thank you very much for watching. Do feel free to leave a comment, leave a like. Remember, we YouTubers kind of live on likes. And new subscribers. So thanks for watching, guys. Do check out my other videos, and keep checking back for updates. When there is one, I'll bring it to you. Bye bye for now, guys.